live right now on the YouTube. If you guys want to go back and listen to or watch your reading, it will be posted on YouTube, The Gemini Girl 79. When you get there, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. You can follow me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse. HD Gemini Sun. How you know? How you know? You asked him. Look, we got cards that keep popping out, and we still Jupiter abundance. You guys pay attention to the signs, the things around you. Pay attention to the things that just naturally come to you, whether it is something that you've been wanting, looking for, asking for, manifesting. Pay attention to the signs. Hey, Ms. Carter. Pay attention to the signs, the people, the gems that are being dropped on you. Any messages, anything that feels like deja vu, familiar smell, a familiar place, even if it's some place that you've never been before. Just pay attention to your surroundings today. I feel like there's some jewels and some gems being dropped on you. Make sure you pay attention. Your card today is Jupiter, abundance, number 7. It says, the lips of the wise are as the doors of a cabinet. No sooner than they are opened, but treasures are poured out before thee. Expect doors to swing. Expect doors to swing open, bust open, just a way for you to have a breath of fresh air, a ray of sunshine, an opening where they feel like there was just darkness. There's a little bit of light shining through. This is definitely your stepping into your next, your new beginning. This card says, by far the largest and most magnanimous of all the heavenly bodies in our solar system, Jupiter was referred to as the king of all gods. It says, the energy of Jupiter enters your reading, can be assured luck is on your side and fortune shines on you. You are being given not only a gift, but also a lift. Oh, I'm going to have to call him back. This card says, Jupiter can make you feel happy and complacent. You may have to watch for weight gain. We love a little happy weight. A little happy weight's not too. Everything in moderation, right? This card says, it's important to keep a watchful eye and not to skim over the details in any matter. Jupiter is strongly tied to the law and ideas of fairness, so you may find your opinions and convictions rather strong at the present time. It says this card in belief has to do with expansion. Open range, moving on to better things. It's about greener pastures. It's about fortune, ideas, spirit, quests, journeys. If you were wanting to know what's the next step in your spiritual journey, in your career path, on life and aspects altogether, all the way around, this is the opportunity for you to get a peek into what's in store, what's next, right? This card has to do with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune embodies all of the zodiac signs as good luck, as good fortune. This has to do with the change of luck and fortune as well. So if you've been down on your luck, this is saying that there's that little bit of ray of sunshine, a little bit of light that'll appear and to kind of give you some hope. All right, my loves. Hey, Jess, appreciate you coming on in. Anyone that has shared while I am here, I appreciate you. I will be picking you for a free reading. There it goes. And if anyone followed, I'll follow when I get off, as long as you look like you run a legit account. All right. And in order to get your question answered, again, you must share. After you share, drop your one specific question along with your birthday or your zodiac directly into the comment section. All right. I'm feeling like I need to pull from here. Aries 4-4. When do you see the lawsuit being finalized? I'm feeling fall. We're getting ready to, we're not moving into winter until what, January? I'm still feeling fall. Let's see what the cards say. Come on in, share the live, tap that screen after you share your one specific question along with your birthday or your zodiac directly into the comment section. If you do not drop a question, I will pull an oracle card for you. How long have you been going through this? Because I'm really feeling like March. So the Ace of Wands here in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it's in reverse though. So normally this would be a new beginning, right? The beginning of the year, something, a fresh start. But I feel like it's a little bit of a delay. And this kind of feels like a spring kind of setup here. Along with the Goddess of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know if you've got proceedings or hearings or anything coming up towards Scorpio season, but I'm feeling like everything should be out and cleared by next March. Hopefully much sooner. Because like I said, I initially was feeling fall, but it might have the tendency to drag to March. We hope not, but you know how they do when they want to do. Jeez Louise. Girl, I can only imagine. Let me answer this call. I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. And this is how you know I'm really, really on my lunch for Lunchtime Live. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. All right, hit that notification bell so you guys are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. Monday through Fridays, where you can reach me for Lunchtime Live. Hey, y'all, hey. All right. Let's see what we got going on. So we've got Jess. Jess, you've got a question. Girl, you all over the place. Let me find somebody else so we gather our thoughts because I can't focus like that. I'm Gemini, and I very much so have Gemini brain, and I see your name on here multiple times with questions and dates, and can we condense that, please, and try again? Need your birthday or your zodiac along with your specific question, please, and thank you, my love. All right, let's see. All right. Caleb and Valentina shared Capricorn January the 13th. There is no question, so I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, my love. What does this Capricorn need to know? I don't know if you are Caleb or you are Valentina, but what does this Capricorn need to know? What's the message for this Capricorn today? The card that came alive, we've got the Awakening. This card says, "Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense." So you guys get on social media, right? And you see people like me. Tarot is the new fad, the trend, right? Everyone's a tarot reader. Everybody's doing this, that, and the third gimmick. But this is saying here, be your own person. Follow your own gut, your instincts, your own intuition. If you are being led by your inner self, by your inner being, by your higher self, by your God, by whoever has called you or how you feel you've been called or led to do within your heart, do that. It doesn't matter what anyone else says or thinks. What matters is how you feel and how you move towards that feeling. Putting your trust and instinct and intuition towards something that's going to give you a greater purpose in life, that's what matters. You can't go around being a people pleaser. And sometimes we feel like we are. We feel like we're obligated to be people pleasers. We're obligated to be the yes man. We're obligated to be the person who everyone comes to because we're secure, we're confident, we always have the answers. If you don't want to be that person, you don't have to be. If you want to be that person and you're not, then step up. But you have to figure out what you want for you and move accordingly. So your card is Awakening. Follow your instinct, trust your intuition, that little voice inside, whatever nudges you, whatever motivates you, whatever gets you feeling like you have that spark of life and energy, move on that. That's what's going to be your fulfillment. All right, my love, so that is for you, my Capricorn friend. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. You're very welcome, my love. After you share, drop your one specific question along with your birthday or your zodiac directly into the comment section. Keep tapping, keep sharing. My name is HD. For those of you just meeting me for the first time, welcome. I am an intuitive tarot reader, streaming live on the TikTok and the YouTube. Hey y'all, hey. If you guys want to go back and listen to or watch your readings, they will be posted on YouTube at the Gemini Girl 79. Make sure when you get there, you please hit that subscribe button. I don't know what's up with this screen. Why my skin looks so bad. Whatever, y'all. Whatever. All right, all right. Moonlight followed. I appreciate you, loves. And again, if anyone who followed, I will follow back when I get off the live, as long as you look like you have a legit account. I don't know what is going on today with the atmosphere. All right, all right. I am very much better. Thank you so much. I was just talking to Crystal earlier, actually, about these post-COVID lungs and how long it's going to take to get over it, because I'm annoyed. It's annoying. All right, Moonlight. Stacy, 120 Aquarius. Will I be moving soon to a bigger home? This Aquarius wants to know, will she be moving to a bigger home? I'm feeling like Virgo season is a season for you. We would just come out of Virgo and went to, we are in Libra, just about wrapping up Libra season. So your Six of Cups and your Ten of Cups here in reverse, it feels like if you haven't returned home, you might return home, and it might not be, or someplace familiar to you. It might not be whatever's ideal for you, but you know what? Keep making steps and strides toward where you want to be. Your star card in Aquarius is definitely you relying on your resources, yourself, your manifestations to get you where you need to be in the season of Virgo. So keep making the moves that you're making, putting yourself in position, and I feel like by about this time next year, you will. Yes. And I wish you the best of luck, my love. Let me get this. Oh, this is why I prefer 1 o'clock and not 2 o'clock. Be right back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not going to answer because he will call again. I'm not going to answer next time. Hey, my love. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. My name is HD. I am an intuitive tarot reader, streaming live on the TikTok and the YouTube. Hit that notification bell so you guys are always aware when I go live and when I drop new content. Oh, no. I was trying not to let them fall. Monday through Friday is where you can reach me for a Lunchtime Live. Lunchtime Live is always free. I do have private readings. My private readings start at 10 minutes. They go all the way up to an hour. So if you want to book a private reading, please reach me on Facebook or Instagram, HD Gemini Sun. And that is where you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun. YouTube is the Gemini Girl 79. All right. Let's see what we got. You're very welcome, my love. I wanted to go back to if she's still here and not mad at me, Jess. You still here, my love? I don't think she is. I didn't want to make you redo your homework, but there was just too much going on. I'm sorry. Well, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom then. I am fantabulous, my love. How are you today? Pony, if you... let's do it. My bad. All right, Pony. Where you at, Pony? Now I can't find your question. He goes, Monique. Sagittarius, will I get a positive pregnancy? If I knew that was what you were going to ask me, I would have skipped you. Girl, if you don't go and pee on that stick and stop playing. Okay, so here's what I want to tell you. To be completely honest, I while I'm shuffling, I hear false positive, right? Now that can mean a lot of things. False positive could, I've never heard of a false positive that wasn't a chemical pregnancy. I don't even know how you would get a false positive because it's the pregnancy hormone, right? So that's what it's picking up on. What can happen, what people think as a false positive, is you're pregnant, you have just enough to turn the stick with the plus or the double lines, but the pregnancy doesn't stick. And I feel like that may be what's going on in regards to this issue and your supreme being in reverse. That's all you've been getting is a false positive. So I want to say it will happen. Just make sure you're taking extra better care of your body, your mental state, your environment. Because your magician card is here. You know there's nothing more magical than childbirth, right? Your lover's card is here. And your emperor card is here. And so is your card of celebration. So yes, you will. You will. Just make sure you keep your environment, your body, yourself, the things you're putting into your body in check. All right, my love? All right, all right. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. Hey, y'all, hey. My name is HD. I am an intuitive tarot reader, streaming live on the TikTok and the YouTube. Make sure you come on in, hit that notification bell so you guys are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. I'm here Monday through Friday for Lunchtime Live. Keep tapping that screen. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for sharing, Reese. Thank you, thank you. Topanga baby, I thank you so much for the rose. But I like Topanga baby. Monica, let's see. Let's see. Never heard of cold brain. My co-worker have the Simpsons. Girl, this thing, especially this new band, will F you up. I don't know what. I don't, yeah, it's something lingering, longer lasting. I don't know if it's something not being disclosed or the way it attaches itself to your cells. It's just, it's hard to shake. It's hard to shake. What's the message we have for Monica today? You know what? As soon as I was reading your question, I'm feeling like doing something with your hands. I don't know if you already do something with your hands, but I'm feeling like doing, if you don't already, using your hands is going to be your tools for what is going to be your purpose, right? It's going to be what you use to drive you, what you use as far as you being able to reach the next level, multiple purposes. I don't know what is, do you do something with your hands? I feel like this doing something with your hands is the message that you need. Hello, Queen BB. How are you, my love? You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. To stay right by me. Oh, I read tarot. Okay. Yes, my love, that makes sense. I don't know if you feel like you have a healing touch, or if you are picking, because I'm also feeling like a reciprocated energy. Are you empathic? Do you normally feel other people's emotions, or do you, react to things that you hear and touch and see? Because I'm definitely getting that as well. I'm feeling an emotional connection. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I do want to let you know though, if there is someone around you or a situation that maybe you have entered in or will enter into that seems a little bit off or shady, just be mindful or aware. I'm sure you already are, but aware of that situation. Don't let someone else take out their issues and or anger on you, especially if it has something to do with money or making a decision that has lost lasting effect. All right, my love. So that's what I got for you. All right. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. My name is HD. I am an intuitive tarot reader streaming live on the TikTok and the YouTube. Hey, y'all, hey. Hit that notification bell so you guys are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. I ain't got on no makeup today. That was my sad face. Let me stop. I am a Lancome beauty advisor, which means I'm technically supposed to wear makeup all the time. I don't wanna. I'm gonna put these eyeballs on. You get lids and brows, and occasionally you'll get a lash. But it's crazy how you're in the beauty industry, and I would rather look homeless. Not all the time, but you know, that's my comfort zone. Now, when I step out, I step out. But when I'm sitting at home and I'm not trying to look like I stepped out, which is probably why I'm single. Whatever, we'll save that for another live. This feels like story time. We're not getting into that right now. Maybe I'll come back on live later tonight. Then we'll swap. In the meanwhile, I look just fine. Just fine, that's it. I look just fine. I look homely. You can say it. It's alright. I don't give it. I look regular schmegular. Okay. I know I'm fine. Y'all see that Reels or Insta story or wherever they got it posted now and everywhere when the dude is asking the girl something on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate yourself? And she's like a 10. Bitch, you better. Bitch, you better. You better. You don't act like, treat yourself and think of yourself as a 10. You need to reevaluate your situation. And yes, granted, everybody has flaws, but you know what? Regardless of the fact, that's something that you got to deal with internally. I need you to feel like a 10 while you dealing with that. I do wear Lancome products. Yes, my love. I've got on the brow pencil. I've got on the Idol mascara. Not the liner though. I didn't have time to fool with the liner today. But yes, skincare always. Genifique, the Renergy, and the drawing a blank. It's the green bottle. Shit. We'll do that later too. But I do have tutorials on my business page. If you guys want to follow me, Heat It Up. It's heat.it.up on Instagram and Facebook. All right. Let's scroll, because right now we're talking about tarot. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. After you share, drop the one specific question along with your birthday directly into the comment section. You guys keep tapping, keep sharing. You know what I don't see like I used to, and I know the algorithm of these social media platforms change constantly, and I know I'm terrible with trying to keep up with the changes and the Joneses, and I'm just gonna do my own thing, and y'all gonna rock with me or you're not. But I'm a Gemini because I forgot where I was going with this. Never mind. Somebody interrupted me. I'm gonna blame one of y'all. One of y'all interrupted my thought process. I don't care who it was. It was one of you. All right, Queen the Bee. Will I be moving into an apartment next month? Oh, this Leo got ambitions and wants to know, will she be moving next month, which is Scorpio season. Scorpio or Capricorn. Will she be moving next month? And I want to pull from my other deck, which I like to consider as my stability deck. It's not, but that's how I look at it. That's how I feel. Every time I have a question about something that has to do with stability, long-lasting longevity, career, I'm always drawn to this deck for it. I feel like that's the connection I have to this particular deck. What is Leo moving next month? Oh, my question is, were you looking to move into an apartment, like a duplex, or like a house? Because I'm seeing apartment. And I don't even know if that was on your radar, but even if it's a temporary little stay over for a little bit. But I'm curious to know. What I want you to remember is, don't put your cart before the horse. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't try to move too quickly. Don't spend money you don't have, and don't fall for something that sounds too good to be true, because it usually is. Yeah, I kind of figured that. In the first deck, before I said I wanted to switch decks, you got the Page of Cups in reverse. This is normally a card of immaturity. Someone just moving too fast. Someone who either is making an emotional move, or you're not thinking about the emotional consequences that come with your next step. I need you to slow it down, because I feel like this energy in Capricorn, the Devil card, it feels like if you get yourself in a situation where you're moving too fast, it's gonna bite you in the ass. And I don't want that for you. It's gonna leave you wishing like you had more time, wishing like you should have stayed where you were, or circumstances were different. I don't know if what you are moving into in regards to your move, again, will be the best situation or scenario for you, if you'll just have to grin and bear it until, another 4 months or whatever. But the Hermit card is saying, think about exactly what it is you want. Manifest that shit. Where it is you want to be, the ideal situation for what it is that you and all you need to take care of, what that means and what that looks like. The Hermit card is that energy of taking a few steps back, thinking wholeheartedly and internally what it is you want and how you make moves towards that. I don't want you to be caught in a situation where you're living in regret and or fear, or under someone else's rules or stipulations, or whatever the case that energy in Capricorn with the Devil entails. I don't want you to be caught in that circumstances. So the Hermit card is being highlighted for you to not just move quickly, but to think about the move you want to make. Because looking at here, yeah, you can move next month, but is it where you want to be and with whom you want it to be with? So just think about that. Take some time, reflect, again, manifest. Do some more research. Make sure you are making moves that make sense overall for the overall goal that you're looking for, and not just because a space opened up and you want to move in right now. I feel like something else with a better opportunity could present itself as well. It might not be next month. And believe me, I know how that feeling is, where I just need, because I have often acted upon impulse. And you know what? More often than not, it's one of those things where it's like, well, this is the decision I made, and I gotta make the best of it. Now, how many times have you got sick of making the best of a situation, where if you just were a little more patient with yourself and your resources and the things around you, and you could have gotten something other than settling. Okay. Just let it burn. There's no running when it's your turn. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. Hey y'all, hey. My name is HD. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I'm streaming live right now on the TikTok and the YouTube. Hey, who went live on YouTube? Me? I did. She did that. Y'all must have missed me while I was gone. I appreciate y'all holding me down. Y'all checking on me. Y'all watching all the replays and getting in my inbox to book private readings while I was out. I was down, y'all. I was down big time, and y'all definitely helped me out. I appreciate y'all. But come on in, share the live, tap that screen. After you share, drop your one specific question along with your birthday or your zodiac directly into the comment section. If you just drop your birthday, I will be pulling an oracle card. We are not doing general random readings today. I prefer not to do that on any of my lives, but some of y'all just be sneaky as it slip right on in there. Hey, Jazzy. Just let it burn. There's no running. Janessa, September 16. What messages do my spirit guides have for me? September the 16th, my Virgo baby. What message do you have for it? What message do you have? I feel like there's some kind of event that you're supposed to go to, or that you have gone to, you will go to. Either way, in this event, it gives the opportunity to open your eyes, open your experiences to building relationships. It's going to open the door for your expansion. And I'm feeling like with this expansion and this, and even if you're not sure which direction to go with your spirituality, right? If you're just starting, or you kind of feel like you know what you need to know at this point or stage in your life, I'm feeling like there's a slowdown by choice. So whether it's by choice on your end or a choice on your spiritual guide's end, I feel like it's a slowdown. There's something else, something that needs to circle back around, retract, regroup, re-energize, refocus, to get you where you need to be so you can continue and pick up where you left off. But not just to pick up where you left off and kind of, all right, well, I was reading page 16 of chapter 3. It's kind of like rereading chapter 3. Maybe reading the notes on chapter 2 and read the first page of chapter 1, get that all back collectively to regain your bearings so you can move into chapter 4 and be stronger than ever. And I feel like that's the message for you. Your card is the Shaman. Girl, yes. Shaman, however you say it, however you receive it, it all means the same thing, and it's still spelled the same way. So I'm going to go ahead and read what this card says. S-H-A, it's not under shapeshifter, it's got to be here. I'm telling you, I don't know how many times I told y'all I'm going to put tabs in this book, and it ain't never happened. Because I ain't got time. Oh, one of the biggest procrastinators in the history of procrastination. My middle name is I'll do it later. Oh, now I can't find it. Oh, there it goes. Turn right to it. All right, my love. Thank you. I got it from Macy's. Hey, Hilda, my love. Yep, I got it from Macy's. I got this color and I got white. Because when I like something, I buy multiple colors. Don't judge me. This card says trust in higher forces, my love. Trust in your angels guides, and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. On the inner planes, all of the shamans of time gone by are helping the human race to understand the complexities of life and the needs of Mother Earth. Many are working as spiritual guides to light workers and light warriors. The shaman card brings the energy of your shaman guides to you. Shamans believe that where there was illness or disease, it's because a person's power has been left behind somewhere or a negative pattern had installed itself in them. In trance, they would travel to underworld to recall this power and remove the demon. If this card comes to you, it's because you need to do some release work with lower energies or with your lack of trust in the spiritual energies that are guiding you. The shaman will aid you in your request. So, my friend, if you guys follow any other tarot readers anywhere else, Elise Laveau. She is Saint Sinners and Sage on Instagram. She always says, I wish you love and light with a little bit of darkness because we need that balance, right? There is no light without the dark. There's dark without the light. But it all works in conjunction with each other. It's a matter of what you focus on, how you use those resources, and what you're using them for. This card says there are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns and spiritual allies to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct the situation and come out on top. The shaman card shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. So I don't know how vivid your dreams are or were before you got sick, but I expect that at some point in time when you get to a point of your spiritual journey, they should be more vivid. Not just more vivid, pretty much very much so realistic, as well as you with the possibility of what's the word I want to use? Girl, what is the word? Yes! That is the word I wanted to use. Sitting right there. Astral projection. We here, girl. We here. You know what time it is. That is exactly the word I was looking for. And the only thing coming to my head was hydroplane. I hope I'm not catching a cold. I feel real stupid. And I'm glad I didn't say. I mean, I did say it out loud after the fact, but I really was thinking hydroplane, and I couldn't think of what I wanted to do. I think I just need to end this live early. Y'all don't judge me. I'm real people just like you. That's not the worst thing I've ever said on the live though, so. Anyways, who's next? Y'all come on in, share the live, tap that screen. My name is HD. I am an intuitive tarot reader streaming live on the TikTok and the YouTube. So if anyone wants to go back and listen to or watch their reading, it will be posted on YouTube. You can follow me there, the Gemini Girl 79. Please make sure you subscribe when you get there. You can follow me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun. My private readings start at 8 minutes, 10 minutes, and they go all the way up to an hour. So if anyone wants to book a private reading, please do not message me here on TikTok. I will never get that message. Never, ever. Message me on Instagram or Facebook, please, and thank you. All right. I appreciate you, Janessa. Thank you for coming on in, my love. All right, all right. Echo the Bat followed and shared. Thank you so much, my love. And those of you again who followed, I do follow back as long as you look like you have a legit account. All right, let's see who's still in the building. You know what, Janessa? I really didn't plan on doing a whole reading on you, but you know what? Spirit was like, just keep pulling these cards, bitch. Tell her more. Tell her more. So we did that. That's what we did. My love, pretty new. Lunchtime Live is always free. This is where you can catch me Monday through Friday for Lunchtime Live. So make sure you hit that notification bell. All I ask is that you share. After you share, you can drop your one specific question along with your birthday or your zodiac. I normally do have a skip the line, but you know what? I wasn't feeling it today, so I didn't put it up. But it's normally my skip the line, get you an in-depth read with an oracle message for 22. But yeah, I just figured I'd just do it, and ain't nobody skipping today. Ain't nobody skipping today. So we got this. All right, Jocelyn. Look at these Virgos. Yo, Virgos today, you guys. Even though we are in Libra season, moving into Scorpio, feel like now is the time, especially coming out of the retrograde. I don't know what y'all had going on the last week or so, maybe leading up to ending yesterday or today. But people are really reevaluating their life choices and the next moves they need to make. I've had so many people that I've seen on my Facebook timeline just wanting to start something new. And even if it's not start something new, pick up where they left off. Something that is meant to have long lasting stability. It's all about what's the next step. What's the next move? So let's see what's the next step for this Virgo. What you need to know. And just like with everyone else, if you drop your birthday or your zodiac and no question, you get an oracle card. Okay? So your oracle card is courage and bravery. And it says, you have the heart of a warrior. You want to do what's right, but it isn't always easy. Angels are surrounding you in a light of courage at this time and guiding you to do what you know deep down in your heart is right. Being brave isn't about being emotionless. The angels are reminding you that it's okay to feel, and your vulnerability will allow you to tap into an even greater inner strength. Angels are always willing to help you feel safe, guided, guarded. So call in as much help as you need. This is the time to take ownership of your energy and any situations that could be making you feel less than good. And through your courage, you'll begin to attract experiences of being respected. And I feel like while I was reading, something could possibly have to do with, it doesn't have to necessarily be physically a courthouse, legal proceedings, maybe something that has to do with a contract. Contracts could be any and everything under the sun, right? You have a contract for a car, contracts for apartments, contracts with marriage, divorces, legal documents, building permits, all of those things. I feel like something in regards to this is warranting you to step up. No disrespect, put your big girl panties on and do what you need to do. This is a card that says you're stronger than you think you are. You're stronger than you are perceived to be, and that you are and you will be able to make it through the choices that you need to and come out on top and victorious. This is a point in time where you will need to demand to be respected, but in a respectful way. So hopefully that resonates, my love. All right, all right. And that was for Jocelyn. You guys come on in, share the live, tap that screen. We got about 5 minutes left. You're very welcome. Hit that notification bell so you guys are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. My name is HD. I am an intuitive tarot reader, and this is where you can find me Monday through Friday. She's talking about me. You know better. What's your question? Don't give me them eyeballs. You just be looking and don't say nothing. I can't with y'all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. This Pisces wants to know, is love coming her way? I'm looking at this deck and it's looking at me and said, pick me, pick me. Is love coming to this Pisces? Don't go around loving the wrong person. Don't be giving your all to the wrong person, to the person who doesn't deserve it, to the person who doesn't believe in you. I want you to make sure that the next person you decide to love, that you two have common goals. That's always the most important thing. And yes, you want to do the right thing. Yes, you want to be there. Yes, you want to be helpful. Yes, you can be mean. Yes, you can. Your words can cut like a knife. But you know what? I don't want your emotional state to be misplaced either. I don't want you to feel. Some people like to play Captain Save-A-Ho, right? Hey, Diamond Charms. Um, and when sometimes we find a person when it's not unattractive, when someone needs help, we want to help the person who needs help. And I want you to reevaluate those kind of situations, right? So the card that popped out while I was shuffling is individuality. This is not a card that I picked for you. This is the card that popped out while I was shuffling. So I'm going to read this one first. This one says, every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. Individuality. Know exactly who you are, what you want from a relationship, what that looks like. Be this wholeheartedly, unapologetically, and you'll attract what you want. You'll attract who you are. You'll attract the people who are meant for your greatest and higher good. But you need to learn how to, again, differentiate between the people who love how you care for them as opposed to who love you for who you are. The card I picked for you is companionship. This card says, giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. And there's a difference. You can give someone all of you, but if it's not reciprocated, it's not companionship. It's more of a give-take situation, being more on the take. If you're more of a giver, you can't have a companionship with a taker. You have to have that mutual understanding, right? So that's where I want you to remember when love comes into play as part of this process and what you're looking for. It's going to be all about who you are as an individual, who you want to be on the inside, and who you're attracting for this companionship on the outside. Is it possible? Yes. Yes, girl, yes. I feel the love coming your way, but it's you who are in control over what you will and will not get out of this companionship. Because believe, those lower vibrational energies will try the hell out of you. They'll try to get all of your pieces of love and leave you with nothing in return. And I don't want you to attract that. I want your energy, your vibration to be so high, so strong, that they're going to be too intimidated to even try you with the bullshit. All right, so that is time. I have time to do one more reading. So y'all ready? I'm going to give you some instructions. This will be the last reading for Lunchtime Live. I will do your reading and an oracle card. All right? So what I need is your one specific question. Listen now. Your one specific question, along with your birthday or your zodiac, you're very welcome, my love, and a white heart. I need all three things to happen. Your question, your birthday, or your zodiac, and a white heart. I'll wait. See how well y'all follow directions. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, Carmi, there's no birthday or zodiac. Haha, cheeky baby. Let's do it. Will they come back this week? Girl, hey Latasha, how are you, my love? All right. Let's see what we got going on. Uh-oh, did I lose you? Will they come back this week, April 3rd? And Aries. So we've got, what's April 3rd? That's Pisces. It's Pisces and Aries. And again, make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you guys are always aware of when I go live and when I drop new content. This is where you can reach me Monday through Friday for Lunchtime Live. You can follow me Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun. YouTube is the Gemini Girl 79. I think I'm going to go live later tonight. I think I'm going to go live. So hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss it. Oh. I got some questions for you, ma'am. I got some questions for you. Do you feel like this is like a karmic love, like past love life? Like, is this someone that you, when you met, you felt like you met before, that you've known, or did you instantly click, or was it like a struggle? Did you have to find your compatibility? Let me know, cheeky baby, what you got going on over here, and then I'll tell you why I ask these questions. I see it. Yeah, they're gonna come back. Let me pull one more. Pull one more. I love. I love. I feel like with this card at the bottom of the deck, the Tower card being in reverse, if this is not a pattern that you two always go through, or if this is just the first occurrence, it's needed. If it's a pattern that you keep going through, you have to find a way to break that cycle. Because if not, it's gonna be that saying, history repeats itself. And I don't know if you want to keep going through this, because this feels like a lot to go through every so often. But the Tower card is a need for restructuring, rebalancing your foundation. It's a need. It's a need for you to reevaluate exactly where you stand, so that way you know what you need to work on, how you need to move forward. And based on what I'm looking at here, I would think they would be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Girl, you got all these major arcana. Let me just, I don't know if you know anything about tarot, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you what cards I got here. We got the Judgment card, the Lovers card, the Justice card, the Hierophant. The Tower card is what's in reverse. which is why I'm telling you there's something going on that needs to be revisited and reevaluate. Uh-huh. Gotcha. And I'm wondering, did they break it off because they felt like they were getting in too deep? Because you got the card of destiny. Sometimes when people aren't ready to face how they're feeling, they'll back away from it. They'll back away from it and try to bury it or move away for a little while, and hoping what they're feeling will go away, and it doesn't. Not with this kind of spread. It doesn't go away. It's never gonna go away. The yod is destiny. It says a person often meets his destiny on the road he took to avoid it. They told me I had to work on myself because they couldn't handle how I felt. That's that tower card. This is the card of self-destruction. What did I tell you? A new foundation needs to be rebuilt. That's specifically what I told you. It says the ancestors believed that the yod was the area of fate in the chart and not a particularly favorable one. This is also called the eye of God or the finger of God. It is a triangle formed by two planets 60 degrees apart, while both are 150 degrees from the other. Let's see. This implies that there is a disruptive force at work. In a sense, this astrological placement of planets is somewhat in exile from the other planetary energies because they are not harmonious with each other and therefore cause tension. When this card represents itself in a reading, it means that the situation may be chaotic or may soon turn that way. It'll be hard to see a clear path because of this chaos, but it will be important to weather through it. This is not always bad because it is a process of finding what works and what isn't functioning. And now will be the time of scaling things down and weeding out what is unnecessary. This card is about finding your own truth. Even though the truth may not be reflected through others, you may wish to find more support when this card comes up and will have to manage this all on your own. More positively, this card means that circumstances are good for achieving your goals, but prepared for sacrifices on your part, and not one, but several. This card is about needing to make adjustments. It's about trusting all will work out as it's meant to be. It is a card that says the eventual success of destiny and fate, even amongst chaos. It's about self examination and discovery after a period of confusion. It's about missed opportunities. This card is about the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords in Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius is a card of communication. It's a card of wanting and needing more information. Now, normally upright, it would be aspected as an all around no, right? It's a card that says you need more information. It is a card of communication. And it's as well, because it's an ace, a card of new beginnings or something new to look forward to. But when it's in reverse, again, it's a reason or a need to revisit a circumstance or a situation that needs to be revisited, reevaluated, re-understood, and action needs to take place. I bet I'm not ready for the relationship. All I can say, my love, is keep working on you, um, and where you need to be and what you want to look forward to. And once you get to a point of that, when you have rebuilt your foundation, it's all good afterwards. I don't even know. You've got your Queen of Pentacles. You on your queen shit in Virgo. You got your Four of Wands, cards of celebration. There's nothing but goodness and abundance and just I feel like a new sense of knowing, a new flow will come into your life. The fact that all of these cards are here, it definitely tells me, regardless of the fact, your purpose, whether it is within this situation or bigger than this, you still have great things to look forward to, in regards to love and contracts, commitment. But the card of judgment is a self-awakening. So if this is the situationship you needed to get into, in order for you to open your eyes, then it's going to do just that. But that tower card in reverse is where you'll need to make sure that you are addressing whatever needs to be addressed to rebuild your foundation. All right, my love. All right, so with that being said, that is the end of Lunchtime Live. I'm going to go take off this hot ass sweater because if you don't know, I'm in Florida. It was cool this morning and now it ain't. You're very welcome, my love. I wish you the best. If anyone needs to book a private reading, please reach me on Facebook or Instagram. My private readings start at 10 minutes and they go all the way up to an hour. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse under HD Gemini Sun is where you can follow me. If you want to go back and listen to or watch your live, it'll be posted on YouTube. Please, when you get there, make sure you subscribe. Other than that, again, hit that notification bell. I think I'm gonna go live later tonight. Don't hold me hostage to that, but that's the intention. This death card keeps staring me in the face. If there's something that you need to address, we are coming up on Scorpio season. If there's something that needs to be addressed, something that you fear, something that kind of needs to be opened up the closet and you know, air out the closet, air out the house, and get some skeletons out, just clear the cobwebs. Just look at this card as not scary, ooh, death. But it's more of a card of realization of the things that you need to face eye to eye. This is you looking yourself in the mirror and pulling out those deepest, darkest fears or secrets or lies and dealing with them head on and putting them to bed eternally. Deal with your own demons, deal with your own fears, deal with your own issues, make yourself better for you. All right, my loves, I appreciate you guys once again. My name is HD. For those of you just meeting me for the first time, again, make sure you hit that notification bell and follow me on YouTube, so you can go back and watch or listen to your live readings. Thank you so much. Love and light. Mm-mm.